This is Ben Bass from Ben Bass Reviews. I'm going to be reviewing the KINGMAK 1280 by 960 Spy Pinhole Hidden Camera. So, included in the box, you'll find a bunch of things. You'll notice there'll be a broken English instruction manual. It is helpful though, I'll go over that soon. This is the remote for the camera. This is the battery and the storage place for the camera, and attached to the camera is a ribbon. It's very flexible. You could really bend that in any way you want and it'll still work perfectly fine. And this small little thing is a camera. The fact that it's so small makes it really easy to hide in any place you want. Also in the box is an extra battery for the remote. And here we have a mini USB cable. You can find these anywhere if you lose one. The box itself does not seem to be labeled for this specific camera, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Here's the instruction manual it comes with. You can get a good look at it. So the first thing it says is what each key on the remote does. So key A starts up the camera, key B takes photos, key C takes video, and key D is motion detect. Now onto the camera itself. Something I don't really like is how they have a very, very reflective sticker on the front. If you get a good look at that, it just shines and reflects everywhere. You might want to remove that if you're going to hide it somewhere you don't want to see. There's an on and off label. Here you see the mini USB port. That's the switch for the entire camera. There's a micro SD slot, and on the right of that there's a mini microphone. So the first thing you want to do is insert a micro SD card right here. Just insert it into here, facing down. And next step is to turn it on. You won't see a red light blinking or anything just yet. Then on this key thing, you're going to hold down A for around 3 seconds till you see the blue light. Once that's on, the red light on the camera will light up. The orientation of this camera, you got to make sure it's this way, because it will actually record the video exactly like this. If you put it like this, it's going to record upside down, so you must always have it upside down like this. There are 3 modes you could use on this camera. The first one is to take a picture. If you hold down the B button and just click it, the red light will turn off and turn on for a second. That means that the picture is taken successfully. Letter C, that's for video. You click it once, the light blinks 3 times and it turns off. That means it's started to record. Once you're done recording, all you gotta do is click C again, blink 3 times, and turn back on. I don't really find those as useful as the last one, because the last one is actually a motion detecting feature. All you gotta do is hold down D until the blue light turns on. It'll blink a bunch of times and turn off. Now, every time it senses movement, it actually starts to record, and it'll store that on the SD card in different clips. I've noticed that sometimes, well, a lot of the times, the video that it takes, it'll actually have about a minute of extra time added onto it, even after there's no movement. And once you're done recording, once you come back into the room or you want to just stop it from recording any longer, all you gotta do is hold down D again till you see the blue light. Oh, my bad actually. You're gonna want to click D just once when you want it to stop recording. and the red light will turn right back on. And once again, if you want to turn it off, just hold down the A. Sometimes it doesn't work very well. There you go. And it's off. I actually did have quite a few problems when I first opened this. The first one is that this antenna, it's sort of stuck inside of there, which blocked a lot of the reception. It was a very simple fix. You just need to pull it out. And the range of the remote is about 20 feet. I found 20-30 feet. After that, it doesn't work very well, but I'm not sure if you even need it to go that far. The next thing I had a problem with was the remote. Even if it is in range, a lot of times if you hold down the key, it won't register. So that's a pretty big problem if you're not going to be in view of this red light here. So you should take that into consideration before you put it somewhere. So overall, it's a really nice camera, and I'll include some example videos from the camera itself. Turn off. Now, every time it senses movement, it actually starts to record, and it'll store that on the SD card in different clips. I've noticed that sometimes, or a lot of the times, the video that it takes, it'll actually have about a minute of extra time added onto it, even after there's no movement. And once you're done recording, once you come back into the room or you want to just stop it from recording any longer, all you gotta do is hold down D again till you see the blue light.